The Bible is the living word, the living story of how God has moved and acted in the lives of people through time. God is on the move today. We just need to tell our story.
The one that comes to mind most powerfully for me recently is when Bishop Hansen went to Haiti to check on the status of relief efforts there. And they were touring around in rubble, and he was meeting with the head of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in Haiti. And the pastor there said that that was a church that wasn't going to be defined by rubble, but it was going to be defined by the resurrection and the restoration of the church there. And Bishop Hansen and he visited a coffee cooperative and a congregation, and in the midst of the disaster, you could see that God was at work restoring those people, and their faith was making them whole.
Okay, where do I see God active or loose in the world? And I think we've just been telling stories and laughing here at the table, which I think is pretty amazing at this time of the morning for a lot of folks. So obviously the Spirit of God is upon us, and just to see everybody interacting here and how people are able to just walk around and talk and laugh and smile, the field is where I see God active and loose in the world right now.
I have seen God in the faces of the children at Hope's Hangout and in the faces of the people who come to our food pantry.
As a teacher, I think that I am fortunate to see God on the loose every day in the faces of the children that I teach. Under the stresses of standardized testing, various assessments that we have to do every day with the children, they persevere and they do what kids do best, and they love one another, and I'm fortunate to see the face of God in them every day as they love each other and grow together and become our future. Thank you.
At the church I serve, we have a relationship with the elementary school, and we have doubled the literacy rate for a particular age group, 4th graders, this year. Doubled the literacy rate. God is active.
I see God loose and active all around me, in young people and old, and in the witness of brothers and sisters all around the world.
I'm a pastor, and I was conducting a baptism a few weeks ago, and this child would not let us forget that this child was the object of God's love, and screamed through the entire baptism to remind us of the exhilarating power of the Holy Spirit. That was a God sighting.
We see God in our hair.
When I met Alicia.
And I met Hannah.
She's my long-lost hair sister.
Yes, I love her hair. I want her hair, but she wants my hair,
even
though our hair's the same hair.
Pretty much, but...
Do you get it? No.
We notice the difference. We know.
We know.
We have the same hair.
Because God put into our heads our hair differences.
Yes.
But we want to switch our hair differences. If that makes sense.
Good hair scene.
One of the places I've seen God on the loose was at the baccalaureate service for the graduates of 2011 at Jim Thorpe Area High School. The seniors came to our church. They helped to plan the service. We met with the school principal, who was very spiritually involved with them. The seniors wrote a lot of their own prayers, and they were absolutely incredible. To see the faith of the seniors displayed like that, the students from the school coming together and worshiping God together, was just a wonderful experience for all of us. So God is definitely on the loose among the graduates of 2011.
Okay, I see God on the loose at Bear Creek Camp. It's a wonderful place to go. I always have a fun time there every summer, and it's just the best part of my summer.
And I also see God in Bishop Zeiser, because he just brings out the Spirit in all of us, at least me. And he's not just focused on one thing, he's focused on everything, including the youth and everybody else, and it's just awesome.
We see God at LYF!
It's time for you to tell your story. Where have you seen God on the move?